So we know that lots of you guys are heading out to Orlando this year and also next year. So to help you pack, we've listed out 10 essential things that you must bring in your suitcase and your hand luggage. So some of this stuff comes from my own personal experience of going to Orlando, and some of them are from the mammies in the office as well. So it's a little bit of something for everybody in here. So here goes. So the first thing that you really need when you go to Orlando, and it's a mistake I made myself, you need comfortable walking shoes. You are going to be walking for hours and hours if you plan on hitting any of the theme parks. So make sure you bring runners. I made the mistake of just bringing sandals and it hurt. So make sure that you bring comfortable walking shoes when you go. The next thing then is really handy if, like me, you bring loads of devices like iPhones, iPads, iPods, or if you're a family, why not bring one of the extension cords that has the 4 Irish plugs? And then all you need is one travel adapter that will convert it into US. So it's a handy way, instead of bringing loads of different travel adapters, that you can access like electricity. The next thing then is Orlando does get the odd bit of rain, especially if you're going in the summer months. So I recommend you pack a raincoat or else buy a poncho locally. I know Pennies and Dunn's do really cheap raincoats, so I always bring those with me. But locally, like in the likes of Walmart and Walgreens, you can pick up a poncho for like $1 or $2. In the parks, they are more expensive, so it's worth buying them before you head. Another one is something I learned the hard way as well. Bring light, airy clothes, especially if you like water rides. So denim shorts can be quite heavy in the Orlando heat, especially if you plan on going on some water rides. They don't dry out very fast, so if you can kind of opt for more cotton, lighter clothes, you'll be grateful, believe me. Another one is, so obviously we live in like a digital era, so I really recommend that you bring portable phone chargers. Many stores sell these now around Ireland, and they're really handy for a day in the park if your phone battery isn't the greatest. So you can just pop it into your phone and you'll stay charged all day. So lots of opportunities to check in on Facebook and take loads of photographs. If you are bringing a camera or a DSLR camera, I would also recommend you bring spare memory cards. There's 2 reasons I recommend this. The first one is that you can run out of space really quickly, especially somewhere like Orlando where there's always a photo opportunity. And secondly, if God forbid something happened and it got corrupted, you'd have a backup card that you could use on your trip. The next one is for the mammies, and that is if you're bringing kiddies to Orlando, a great way to keep them occupied on the planes, etc. would be to bring a tablet. You could put movies on it, download games for them, and it'll just help your peace of mind as well if the kids are occupied the whole way over, because it is a long flight and it's just good to have everybody kind of peaceful, I suppose. So the next 2 kind of link in together. So the first thing is I recommend you bring a backpack, because when you're going to the parks for the day, there's actually quite a few things you need to bring with you. So you need the likes of water and sunglasses and a good trustworthy sun cream, but also as well you might want to bring a spare change of clothes, you might want to bring like snacks. So I really recommend to bring a backpack. Also as well, it's easier on your back if you've got 2 straps. Again, I've learned the hard way. I've brought handbags, crammed all my stuff into it, and had like tired shoulder at the end of the day. So I think backpacks are the way forward if you're going to the parks, and of course they're really handy as well if you're a family, because you can throw in lots of bits for the kids too. I'm pretending I have a backpack on my back. The last thing then is something that I've done. It's something I inherited from my own mother and father when going away, and that's bringing a little medical bag. You obviously are going to a different country, so food is different, the weather's hotter, you might need plasters, and I really recommend you bring a medical bag. So throw in your painkillers, throw in your stomach tablets for in case anybody's feeling nauseous at all, and also plasters as well. You might be really glad of them if you get any blisters or anything on your feet from the heat and wearing the comfortable shoes you're going to bring. But it's just something that I think is a necessity when going away, and it just gives you peace of mind as well, knowing that you have a little kit of medical supplies if you need them. So that's it, 10 things that I think you must bring to Orlando. They really are essential. If you already have planned an Orlando holiday, or if you need more advice, give our Orlando experts a call. They're always happy to chat to you guys. Our number is 018173500. And of course, you can chat to us on Facebook or Twitter, so do give us a follow as well, and we'll talk to you guys soon.